Schwartz and Erica Weiss, and the Hanlon twins, Heather Greenblatt, Annie Minkus, Karen Pincus, and Lisa Katz, Stacy Rosen, Helen Kaplan, Julie Silver, Janie Stein. I've had Shabbos dinners on Friday nights with every Shapiro in Washington Heights, but the minute I first met you, I could barely catch my breath. I've been standing for days with the phone in my hand like an idiot scared to death. I've been wandering through the desert. I've been beaten, I've been hit. My people have suffered for thousands of years. I shit. That wouldn't matter if you once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your father had relations with each other, your father was connected to the Gotti clan. And say, well, It's tragic, but it's true. Say, hey, shit's to goddess, I've been waiting for someone like you, breaking the circle. If you drove an RV, that wouldn't matter. If you like to drink blood, I think it's guilty. If you had a powerful connection to your firearm collection, I say, draw, beat, and shoot. I'm your Hebrew slave at your service. Just tell me what to do. I'd say, hey, 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 I'm waiting for someone. I'm praying for someone. I think that I could be in love with someone like you. And my professor at Columbia said he called and... Yeah, Dr. Allen, right. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's just a draft, but, you know, I think it's starting to get to, you know, whatever. Look, I don't know from agents. Dr. Adler just suggested that. Oh, okay. Oh, should I drop it off in person, or... Yeah, I'll drop it off in the mail, and that's great. No, that's great. Thank you. What's your address? really am 23. Oh, sure. Whatever's convenient. Tuesday? Good. At 9 o'clock? I'm there. I really look forward to meeting you, Miss Whitfield. Thanks, Linda. Thank you. This is great.
You know what makes me crazy? I'm sorry, can I say this? You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we could be together, here together, sharing our nights, spending our time, and you are going to choose someone else to be with. No, yes, Jamie, that's exactly what you're doing. You could be here with me or be there with them. As usual, guess what you think? No, Jamie, you do not have to go to another party with the same 20 jerks you already know. You can stay with your wife on her fucking birthday, and you could, God forbid, even see my show. And I know in your soul it was driving you crazy that you won't get to play with your little girl friends. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And the point is, Jamie, that you can spend a single day that's not about you and nothing but you. Marvelous, novelous you. Innocent, wonderful, just 28. The savior of writing. And nothing but you. Miles and miles of you. Pushing through windows and bursting through walls. On route to the sky. And I swear to God, I'll never understand how you can stand there straight and tall and see I'm crying and not say anything at all.
Yeah, Rob. Listen, you know how my lease is up? And you know how I'm looking for new apartments? What if I said I was going to get one with Kathy? Rob? Yeah, I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. Did I just hear an alarm start ringing? Did I see sirens go flying past? Though I don't know what tomorrow's bringing, I've got a singular impression things moving too fast. I'm gliding smooth as a figure skater. I'm riding hot as a rocket blast. I just expected this 10 years later. I've got a singular impression things are moving too fast. Would you say, oh no, step on the brakes, do whatever it takes, stop this train, slow, slow, the lights turning red. But I say no, no, whatever I do, I barrel on through, and I don't complain no matter what I try. I'm flying full speed ahead. I'm not worried to walk the wire. I won't do anything just half-assed. But with stakes getting somewhat higher, I've got a singular impression that things are moving too fast. I found a woman I love, and I found an agent who loves me. Things might get bumpy, but some will analyze every detail. Some people freeze when they can't see the trail, and some people freeze and fear they'll fail. But I keep rolling on. Some people can't find success without art, and some people never feel love in their hearts, and some people can't tell the two things apart. But I keep rolling on. But what else am I supposed to do?
Hello, this is Catherine Hyatt. I'm calling for Mike Stellmeyer, please. Thank you. Hi, Mike. It's Catherine Hyatt. Oh, Well, two things. First, I wanted to know if you got the reviews I sent you from this summer. Yes, I got some nice notices from the local papers. I thought you would enjoy them. Oh. Oh, well, I can send another set of those, sure. Right, well, the other thing was just, you know, checking in, seeing if you saw anything you want to send me out for. I feel like I'm in a really good place right now. Yes. Yes, as soon as I'm doing something in the city, I will for sure let you know. Okay, Mike, I understand. Thanks for taking the time. I'll talk to you soon.
I dreamed of riding like the high and mighty. Now I'm the subject of a billion more. I met my personal Aphrodite. I'm doing things I never dreamed of before. We start to take the next step together. Found an apartment on 73rd. The Atlantic Monthly's printed my first chapter. $2,000 without rewriting one word. I left Columbia and I don't regret it. I wrote a book and Sonny made a Reddit. My husband's stolen, my ego swollen. I just keep rolling on. And I said, well, what else is it? Still got all this and more before 24. I want to be sure I'm spinning out of control. Out of control. Wow. I'm feeling panicked, rushed and hurried. I'm feeling outmaneuvered and I'm collapsed. But I'm so happy I can't get worried about this singular impression. I've got a singular impression things are moving too fast.
One day we're just like, leave it to Beaver. One day it's just a typical life. And then he's off on a trip to Jamieland, staring catatonic out the window. Barely even breathing all the while. And then he'll smile, his eyes light up and deep within, without a sound, a moment comes to mind, and I
story of Shmuel, tailor of Klimovich. Merry Christmas. Shmuel would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Get up at dawn and start again with a hem and pins and twist. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Watching the winter soldier on, there was one thing Shmuel missed. If I only had time, Shmuel said, I would build a dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire burns from here to Minsk. I have no more hours left to sew. And the clock upon the wall began to glow. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Shmuel, get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, oh Shmuel, go sow and be happy. But Shmuel said, no, no, it's not like that. I've got to make do with the time I've got. Shmuel was done at 10:30, and he said, good night, old Klimovich. Put on his coat to go. But then the clock cried, wait, not yet. Even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Klimovich. Listen up, Shmuel, make one stitch and you'll see what you can get. But Shmuel said, Kala, it's much too late. I'm in peace with life, I accept my fate. But the clock said, Shmuel, one stitch and you will unlock the dreams you lost. So Shmuel, with reluctance, took his thread. He pulled a bolt of velvet, then he said, I should take out my teeth and go to bed. I'm sitting here with talking clocks instead. But the clock said, na 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 na, oh Shmuel, get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, just do it and you can be happy. So Shmuel put the thread through the needle's eye, and the moon stared down from a starless sky. Then he pushed the thread through the velvet black, and he looked and the clock was turning back. So he grabbed his shears and he cut some lace as the hands moved left on the old clock's face. And his fingers flew when the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was a perfect fit, as if God himself were controlling it. And Shmuel cried through a rush of tears, take me back, God knows what new ideas. And on it went down that silent street, till Shmuel's dress was at last complete. Then he stretched his arms and he closed his eyes as the morning sun finally started to rise. And that dress he made on that endless night was a dress that would make any soul take flight. And swatch not a skein had gone to waste, every ribbon and button ideally placed, and sewn into the seams were 41 seasons of dreams. Dreams that you could feel coming real. And that very dress, so the paper swore, was the dress a girl in Odessa wore on the day she promised forevermore to love. at her kitchen door. Plenty have hoped and dreamed and prayed, but they can't get out of Klimavitch. If Shmuel had been a cute Goyish maid, he'd have looked a lot like you. Maybe it's just that you're afraid to go out onto a Limbovitch. Maybe your heart's completely swayed, but your head can't follow through. But shouldn't I want the world to see the brilliant girl who inspires me? Don't you think that now's a good time to be the ambitious freak you are? Say goodbye to wiping ashtrays at the bar. Say hello to Kathy Hyatt, big time star. 'Cause I say na 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 na, oh Kathy, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, give you a limited time. Na 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 na, stop tempting and go and be happy. Here's a new backstage and a headshot guy where you write for something on every page. Take a breath, take a step, take a chance. Take your time. Have I mentioned today how lucky I am to be in love with you?
I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake, Wayne. A satchel full of dollar bills, cures for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion love. I could be in line to be the British Queen, look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I prefer to be going slowly batting 40 miles east of Cincinnati. I could stick an ice pick in my eye. I could use a fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book at a Borders in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a glance at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet and said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smiled like Mona Lisa and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I
Seinfeld. That one's John Lennon there. No, the Dakota. The San Remo's up a few blocks. Have you been inside the museum? We should go meet the dinosaurs. Kathy. So many lives I want to share with you. I will never be complete until I do.
I am not always on time. Please don't expect that from me. I will be late, but if we can just wait. That was John Lennon. That's the San Remo. Isn't that the museum? Can we go see the dinosaurs?
Everyone tells you that the minute you get married, every other woman in the world suddenly finds you attractive. Well, that's not true. It only affects the kind of women you always wanted to sleep with, but then you give the time of day before, and now they're banging down your door and falling to your knees. At least that's what it feels like, because you cannot touch them. In fact, you can't look at them. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Except you're sitting there eating your corned beef sandwich, all of a sudden this pair of breasts walks by and smiles, and you're like, that's not fair. Miracle would happen, and every other girl would fly away. And it'd be me, Kathy, nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I'm happy, and I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. And I have to say, what exacerbates the problem is I'm at these parties. I'm the center of attention. I'm the grand fromage. And here she comes. Let's get a cup of coffee. Will you look at my manuscript? And I'm like showing her my left hand. I'm gesticulating with my left hand. There's Kathy. She knows. They always know. And there's that really awkward moment when they try to show I wasn't encouraging this, which of course he sort of was. But I don't want to look wicked in front of this woman. I should care what she thinks though, because I can't fuck her anyway. In a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every girl would look like Mr. Ed. And it'd be me, Kathy, nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know I love her. And I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's what I wanted. And I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. I'll be there soon, Kathy. I'll finish up this chapter and be out the door. I swear I'll be there soon, Kathy. Don't give up on me yet. I am so proud of you, baby. I'm doing what you never got to do before, and I will be there. I've been crawling, fucking random house stops calling. Don't lose faith. Don't get down, don't despair. I'll be there. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and that day would finally be here. And it'd be me, there soon, Kathy. I swear I will.
When you come home to me, I'll wear a sweeter smile and hope that for a while you'll... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm climbing uphill, Daddy, climbing uphill. I'm up every morning at 6 and standing in line with 200 girls who are younger and thinner than me, who have already been to the gym. I'm waiting 5 hours in line and watching the girls just coming and going in dresses that look just like this, till my number is finally called. When I walk in the room, there's a table of men, always men, usually gay, who've been sitting like I have and listening all day to 200 girls belting as high as they can. I am a good person, I'm an attractive person, I am a talented person, grant me When you come home, I should have told them I was sick last week. They're gonna think this is the way I sing. Why is the piano playing so loud? Should I sing louder? I'll sing louder. Maybe I should stop and start over. I think I'm gonna stop and start over. Why is that man staring at his crutch? Why is the director staring at my resume? Don't stare at my resume. I made up half my resume. Look at me, stop at that. Look at me. No, not at my shoes. Don't look at my shoes. I hate these fucking shoes. Why did I pick these shoes? Why did I pick this song? Why did I pick this career? Why does this pianist hate me? All that I can go to Crate Barrel on my couch. And that I want to spend the day with Mom and Jamie needs his face to write. Because I'm obviously such a horrible, annoying distraction to him. What's it going to be like when we have kids? And once again, why am I working so hard? These are the people who cast Linda Blair in a musical. Jesus Christ, I suck, I suck, I suck. When finally you come home to... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, Kathy, what are you doing right now? No, there's a bar across the street from Elise's office, and I want you to... I'm in Elise's office now. I came by to check on something. Well, just come on down. I want to tell you in person, Kathy. What are you doing right now? Then just come on. I'm with Elise because she's the editor of my book, Kathy. And I came here to talk to her about my book. Do we have to do this right now? What I wanted to tell you is that there's a review, a very good review in the New Yorker next week. It's by John Updike. And I figured you might want to see that. Yes, I can bring it home. No, I'm leaving now. I'll be there in about a half hour. So it's fine. I know. I know it's fine. I love you too.
I will not be the girl stuck at home in the burbs with the baby, the dog, and the garden of herbs. I will not be the girl in the sensible shoes, pushing burgers and beer nuts and missing the cues. I will not be the girl who's asked how it feels to be trotting along at the genius's heels. I will not be the girl who requires a man to get high. And when you come home...
He touched the wall and decided that he had had enough. He was exhausted, first of all, and he could feel it. His lungs were throbbing and heavy, and his left arm was stinging from the shoulder down to his wrist. Besides that, 7 laps in, and he was still freezing cold, and if he wanted to be honest about it, he felt foolish. A ghost-pale, graceless thing flapping about frantically, desperately trying to keep pace with a mermaid in the next lane. She was at least half a lap ahead of him. Though he hadn't been able to keep track of her at all while he was swimming, every time he tried to find her while he was catching a breath, she'd be completely out of range. But he could see her now. Now that he was grabbing onto the side of the pool, he watched her stretching, watched how she seemed to ride the water. Her arm came up over her ear and slid back under the water, soundlessly, effortlessly. Now she touched the opposite wall and was headed back towards him, and he watched as she changed her stroke, her head coming up and then submerging again in a burst of energy. He could see the shape of her face under her goggles, sense the curve of her breasts as she pushed up into the air. She didn't seem particularly familiar in that moment. He didn't recognize the fierceness in her brow, the tension in her biceps, the furious pumping of her calves. It had never occurred to him that 3 years on he would be learning new things about her. It hit him in that moment that there were so many things he would discover. How her stomach swelled when she was pregnant, for example. Or how the skin around her eyes would wrinkle as the years passed. She touched the wall next to him and pushed off, but she must have sensed something, and she looked behind her and saw him standing at the wall, one arm hanging over the edge, his teeth chattering slightly. She slowed down and turned to face him, a quizzical smile crossing her lips. He smiled back at her as she pulled the goggles over her cap. Ah, he thought, there she is. I recognize her now. He would spend the rest of the day trying to determine what was driving her silence, her clenched jaw, her sharp turns away from him. "You don't have to let me win!" she was screaming. But he couldn't hear it at all. Okay, stop! Kathy, stop! Just listen to me. Can we just have 2 minutes where you don't contradict everything I say? Well, Kathy, please. Just 2 minutes. And it's your turn. Say whatever you want. There are people, and they're publishing my book. There's this party that they're throwing, and while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going, and that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party? Kathy, can we please for a minute stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again for the summer? Did you think this would all be much easier than it turned out to be? Well, then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't have gotten this far. If I didn't believe all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you'd ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow. The fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. Didn't believe in you, wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I'd walk out the door and say, Kathy, you're right. But I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you I know, things when I met you 4 years ago, I knew. It never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Kathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new Taurus to push me any further from you. If I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I committed some felony for doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to sink. But you know what I think. I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Will you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one will thicken your skin. I will not fail so you can be comfortable, Kathy. I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe you, then here's where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing that I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on, Kathy. If I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. Let's just put on your dress. We'll go. Can't we just do that? Please. Please!
Caroline getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? Well, Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life of a town on the Eastern Shore. Sick of me yet? Anyway, a year or so I moved to the city thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy in this class I was taking who you might say looked like Tom Cruise. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. I gave up my life for the better part of a year. And so I'm starting to think that this maybe might work the second it entered my head. He needed to take some time off, focus on his career. He blew me off in a heartfelt letter. I thought I could do better than that. You don't need to get a haircut. You don't need to change your And I spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When we get to my house, take a look at that town, take a look at how far I've gone. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life led right to your side, and will keep me there from now on. Think about what you wanted, think about what could be, think about how I love you, and say you'll move in with me. Think of what's great about me and you, think of the bullshit we've both been through, think of what's past, because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that.
Good morning, look like an angel. I don't remember when we fell asleep. We should get up, kid. Kathy is waiting. Look at us, lying here, dreaming, pretending. I made a promise, and I took a vow. I wrote a story, and we changed the ending. Kathy, just look at me now. Hold on, facts are facts. Just relax, little. Alright, the panic is seen. Nobody needs to know. Put on my armor, I'm off to Ohio, back into battle till I don't know when, swearing to her that I never was with you, praying I'll hold you again. Hold on, clip these wings, things get out of hand. All right, it's over, it's done. No one will understand. No one will understand. We build a tree house, keep it from shaking. Little more glue every time that it breaks. Perfectly balanced, and then I start making conscious, deliberate mistakes. All that I ask for is one little corner, one private room at the back of my heart. Tell her I found one. She sends out the apart. I grip and she grips. Faster we're sliding, sliding and spilling. What can I do? Come back to bed, kid. Take me beside you. I promise I won't lie to you. Hold on, facts are facts. Just relax, all right, the panic recedes. All right, everyone bleeds. All right, I get what I need. And nobody needs to know. Nobody Since I have to be in love with someone, since I need to be in love with someone, maybe I could be in love with someone like you.
Kiss me goodbye again. Leave this night clean and quiet. Want the last word, want me to laugh, but leave it for now. All you can say, all you can feel was wrapped up inside that one perfect kiss. Leave it at that. I'll watch you turn the corner and go. And goodbye until tomorrow. Goodbye until the next time you call. And I will be waiting. I will be waiting. Goodbye until tomorrow. Goodbye till I recall how to breathe. For I have been waiting. I have been waiting for you. Stand on a precipice. Struggle to keep my balance. I open myself. What
I went downtown and closed the bank account. It's not about another shrink. It's not about another compromise. I'm not the only one who's hurting here. I don't know what the hell is left to do. You never saw how far the crack had opened.